Hello viewers and welcome back for another race. We are back in the GT Sprint Series in the Ford Mustang at Suzuka. And importantly, it is, okay, it's very lightly wet now. I'm going to start on wets. It's been lightly wet, all practice and quali and whatnot. And we may pit early onto what's the word, STRIX. We got it basically. We don't have a wet setup. It's a normal setup just with wet tyres on it. So qualified P11, as you can see. I did screw up my well, actually I ran out of time on my second lap. I was 1.4 up, so we could have been maybe 7th, 6th, 7th kind of thing. Oh, sorry, 7th, 8th even. So or yeah, is that right? Yeah, something like that anyway. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Stay out of trouble, keep it clean. Always the number one goal.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side.
Turn off the. No, we don't want to turn off the fuel, do we? We want fuel when we pit. I'm going to dial in dry tyres on the pit stop now, so that they're done. And if it doesn't end up being switching to dries, then we'll find out at that point. Maybe like a few people will.
We expect these conditions to continue.
Maybe that a few people will start on dries. Time will tell. But it is definitely not very wet. Maybe not, but definitely treacherous. Yeah, everything's working. Overlays are on. Yeah, doing this on, what is it, Tuesday. First day of the week. Don't have a wind wiper button, windscreen wiper button, whatever you want to call it. Just got to be very careful through this first lap or two, particularly the twisty bit. Basically the first lap. Go, go, go!
Left side.
Oh, got a contact there.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
What's going on in front of me? Yeah, stay out of trouble. That's couple in front of us having a little moment. Uh-oh.
Left side, go right.
Overtake! Whoever that was having a moment.
Slow car
Uh-oh.
ahead. Car stopped ahead. Left side. Stay on the right.
Someone on my left getting past us
Still there.
while we was dodging the other spinner, Benjamin. Treacherous conditions. So far, so good though. it's a dodgy corner in these conditions.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
Good advice, Jim. How about you tell us when the track's going to dry up? Mr. behind me might have a run out. Sanchez, Mr. Sanchez.
Right side. Okay, on the left. Clear.
Happy to go wherever my pace gets me. Car number 5, so I think somewhere near 300 registered, so probably 10 splits or something like that, 9 or 10. We're obviously not top split, not if I'm out. That mister in front of me is quite quick at the moment. Maybe I'm quite slow. Oops. Really should have mapped that windscreen wiper button though, shouldn't I? Wasn't an issue. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't an issue in practice because I didn't really drive around many cars. The track is pretty dry, like those sprays not really an issue unless you're near cars. Still not too much of an issue. It's light enough that it's not. Doing okay though. Decent enough start. I forget where I started. Was it 12th maybe? I feel like maybe it's a good idea to drive through those little puddles to keep the wets wet, basically. Keep them cold, or cool at least. Not so much cold. Oops. Oh, where'd he go? That's magic. Oh, I've got a little bit wider. I got on the curb a little bit. Uh oh, someone's gone round. That's a spot for us. I feel like Mr. behind me might get me before too long. Jefferson. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Car 7 is now leading.
Well done, car 7.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10.
Hey, top 10 hype. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Okay. No major damage done. Could have been worse. Did I get 1x? I did get 1x for that, yeah. Feel like we're back behind. Wonder if this is a teammate of the other guy. Maybe not. Looks like a very similar paint scheme. Oh. Matus. It's probably always going to be a moment or two, so just getting through each little moment. Coming out the other side. Oops. Something happened behind me, I think, there. I didn't really... There's people closer to me, and now there's... Oh, mate, no, maybe they're just in front of me. I don't know. Yeah, the people that were behind me are now in front of me. Come on, Arctic, whatever you're called. 10 laps of fuel left. Will the tractor dry up enough in 10 laps? They don't really... I'm not... Oh, cranky, hello. Apparently I'm going for this move. I'm not, my car is. my car said we're going for this move. Ooh, a little bit loose there. I think that might be back where I started. If I could get top half finish, I'd be happy enough, if I'm honest. If I could get a clean, but well, apart from the 1x we've already got. I'm not the greatest in the rain. Not the greatest in the dry. Oops. Definitely think maybe we've got a little bit more pace than Matus in certain spots. Having more pace and using it is a... Oh, I've screwed this up. Ooh. Got that, just about got it slowed down. I think I got away with it a little bit. Maybe the curves just weren't quite as wet as I feared, or dangerous. Probably because we got wet tyres on. Whew. Might be able to do a bit of fuel saving while we're behind him. Oh, come on. Move faster, Matus. Oh no, a bit wide. Stay off the curbs. Particularly the outside. We got 2 cars behind me and then we got a 10-second gap back to P15, so that's pretty good.
The leader is running 12.337.
Might be that this guy is one of the guys that started ahead of us and had an early spin or whatever, I don't know. I'm just not feeling like this is going to dry up though. To go to dries for the second part of the race, as I kind of anticipated it would. I don't mind it not drying up so much because, oh no, he says spinning. At least we've got that 10-second gap that I spoke about. It's dropping to. Always got time for. So just not a 360, Jim. If they don't close in on me when I do a 360, then they'll never close in. Well, at least I've got open mode now, which is the first time we've had open mode, so I get to actually see my true pace, whether we've been getting held up or not, or been getting pulled along maybe. There we 14th now. So the top half would do. I think it is a 28 car field, so. If I remember rightly. Is that the sun? Is that the sun I see? P26 in the pits. So we're probably top 25 guaranteed. Come on, turn. Green Delta. Oh, cranky. We had Green Delta for a moment. 5 seconds behind us. Turn. But based on this lap, it looks like we weren't getting held up. And once again though, we've got Mr. behind me, 5 seconds mate, and a gap behind him, so still looking okay behind us.
You got a slow car on the left.
Make it stationary, Jim. Slow's too quick for me. Didn't notice who that was. Was it Vitali? I don't think it was. Assume someone ahead of him. Gap behind is stable over the last lap. Still about 5 seconds. Not feeling I'm not feeling like dries are happening anytime soon now. That's but if I get the call from Jim, we'll trust Jim. Or at least we'll blame Jim. Jim said it's good for dries before the pit stop. It's one good thing about this race in a weird way, which I kind of like. It's like the pit stop strategy or whatever's being a bit taken out of my hands because I'm just waiting for that call from Jim to say that it's dry. But yeah, we're definitely slow. I feel like we've been 3 or 4 tenths slower than we've... I don't know if we was actually doing my best lap pace when we was behind the other guy, but I've been 3 or 4 tenths off my best lap pace since we've had open road. Just getting a chunk through that final chicane though. Equally, James behind me has closed in a chunk in that lap. Just sensing, I wonder if it's just started to turn towards a bit drier. I see a little bit of a dry line coming. Uh oh, hello. Bit of car. Someone's dropped a bit of bodywork. Not sure if it's Mr. in front of me or not. Is he spinning? No. Definitely a bit of a dry line appearing. A drier line anyway. See the... Definitely sense the sun around this section. Wow, Mr. behind me is really reeling me in.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
You're right, Jim. Yeah, it seems like Mr. behind us might have us on pace before the end. All things being equal. Ooh, a little bit. P12 in the pits. I was behind him, was I? Is it? I don't know if he's the one I was. And P2 in the pits as well. So people, I'm assuming, are starting to take the gamble. The dries. Oh crap! We're good. Nice drift. Suzuka drift. Ah. Oops. What are you saying, Jim? I'm wondering if it's time to go to ooh. Wets. Soft, you know what I mean. Words are difficult. Not softs. Wet, dries. Oh, I'm really struggling. May have a bit more rain, please. I was okay when it is more wet. The drier it's getting, the worse I'm getting. Gap behind. Oh, it's a dib car, isn't it? Did Mr. behind me pit, or I don't know. I'm gonna have trust Jim, and also we got a oh, Charlie just spun. That's good. That's good intel actually. I'm going to assume he's gone to dries and he's spun on the outlap. That tells us quite a lot. We're not sure if he's gone to dries, but just put 2 and 2 together. Gives me a bit more confidence just to keep going. Crikey, we're really lining it up there. Arena, I don't recognise that name all race long. Let me know actually, anyone watching this at this point, which lap would you have pitted given these conditions? Or would you not have? Wait until we have to. Bit of a better, bit slightly more stable start to the lap than we've been having. Oh, that's probably not the worst thing in the world, though. Sure, there's a bit more rain out there. I'm up to 12th. I guess, yeah, a lot of people have pitted and whatnot, so. Back where I started. I'm going to say that anyway. I'm not 100% sure if I started in 12th or not, but. Got 2 more laps of fuel. Fuel is ticked, auto fuel's ticked. Just going to go with the auto fuel. It looks pretty good right now. Get off that bloody puddle. Is that too much yet? Too much curb. I feel like that last chicane exit is going to be deadly on dries. Jim hasn't said anything yet.
The car in P12 just set the fastest lap, 9.515.
P12, he's just come out of pits. Gonna assume he's on softs. But quite honestly, he's also in open air, and he's not probably being in open air. And I think Jim said 12 something over. That's not. Did he say 12? It's not great. I've done 12, so.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Definitely closing on me quick though. That much I can tell. I'm actually interested to see what his lap time is this lap. I'm not doing a bad lap by my standards, so. Oops, come on, turn. He's a lot quicker. Oh, you have me yet. It's a shame the tyres aren't colour coded or whatever. Like the F1 tyres, you can't tell what they're on. But we got a lap behind. Don't see any reason to pit early. Jim hasn't said anything. I think at the moment I'm staying on wets. So the lap times ain't been terrible. We got 10 minutes to go by the time when we come out of the pits, kind of thing. It's not going to be a long stint. We go on to dries. Got to get them warmed up and whatnot. I don't. Whatever Mister's on in front, he's going quicker than me, that's for sure. But I think I might be too scaredy cat to go onto dries in these conditions. We haven't had Jim's approval. And we've seen someone else seemingly come out the pits and go straight off. Well, oh, shut up, Jim. I'm doing awesome. That's what you're supposed to say. I'm going to wets. There's no water, there's no spray, is there? We should go to dries. We're going to dries. Or wets. One or the other. I think it's dries. Oh crap.
It's now a dry.
Hey, perfect. Well done, Jim. That's the word we've been looking for. Or the message we've been waiting for. Dries. Okay, dries. We're going dries. Yeah, we definitely wasn't getting held up behind that guy we was behind for a while, because I don't think I've done a PB since we spun out from behind him. Let's just make sure we don't speed or anything. I've locked up on that pit entry a few times in the past. Top 10 hype, fake top 10, but.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Don't over. I thought I was going to overshoot the pit box for a minute. Good enough stint though. No crazy errors. Can we go? The tyres take quite a while relative to the fuel. Put me down.
That's it. Go.
Maybe we should just kept the other tyres on. The time we would have saved without taking tyres. In hindsight, I ain't got a clue where we are now. Somewhere between 20th and 10th or something like that. I am going to be gingerly cautious while we get these tyres turned on. Outlet critical. But yeah, look at the delta already, even only a couple of corners, but green. And they're still cold at the moment, very cold actually. Just got to not make a mistake. Stefan behind, I think, what, 15th, 16th, something, maybe? Maybe worse.
The leader's bidding now.
Leader's waited as long as he could.
Car 18 is up the front.
Oh no, where am I going? No front tyre grip. Another 1X. Got a lap down car catching me behind. Or at least behind me. Probably catching me. Come on.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, okay, maybe I can get one or two of them. You'd imagine. Yeah, maybe a triple overtake. Someone come out of pits, but yeah, we're getting a few people in the pits, so might not be doing quite as bad as I thought it was. Ain't got a clue where we are. 15th, I'm going to guess them at. Somewhere in that ballpark, I think.
The car in P26.
Got a car to follow, which is kind of nice, and we've got a delta. Look at the delta. Oh, he's going over the edge a little bit. He's struggling to warm up his tyres. He's going through what we've just gone through, basically. Might be a chance to get past while he's struggling.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Overtake! I think that's my first actual on-track overtake this race. Oops. I'll let this back marker by is quite clearly a bit quick.
Car on your left.
Give me some draft as well.
Keep to the right. Car 4 is up the front. Stay on the right. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 4.568. Clear on the left. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 4.371.
Do we need... No, we've got loads of fuel. Oh crap, another 1X, damn it. Picked up a few 1Xs on that corner, turning in a bit early. But we've gapped Luca, I think we're 13th.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was a 208. Not a clean 208, but...
We expect light rain soon.
Oh, don't say that, Jim. Hopefully the race... Hopefully soon is after the checkered flag. Don't know how long we got to go, but there's not long to go. Robert catching me behind.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
Jefferson, I recognise that name in this race earlier. Fuel light's gone on, so not too long to go. 5 seconds up this lap. Over 5 seconds up on the Delta. Literally is night and day between wet weather times and dry. Probably in hindsight, we should have pitted earlier, I think. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Is this guy still on wets, maybe? That's a back marker, okay. I think we might be able to get Jefferson. I feel like he might be on wets still. Yeah, he's struggling.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Overtake! It's at least 2 on-track overtakes. Is, so Mr. in front of me, is he struggling as well? That's how we could have been if we'd stayed on wets, I'm guessing. Come on. Definitely reading him in, so I'm assuming he's on wets.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Obviously, if we hadn't had a couple of spins, we'd already be well ahead of him.
Right side. Clear. Right side. You're gaining on the car in front.
Overtake!
8.2 seconds.
My P11! Wow! Double overtake on the last lap. Goes to show the importance of being on the right tyre. I'm sure some of the guys up the road probably went on the right tyre a bit earlier. Just like what, 5 seconds, more than 5 seconds probably per lap difference. Oh, that was a fun race though. And I think a top 10. Or P11 maybe? Yeah, P11 I guess, yeah, P11. That's not too bad though. I mean, if we was 12th at the start, maybe gained 1 over the whole race, and maybe I was 11th at the start, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was fun. I'm sure there's a few people watching that have been screaming, saying pit earlier. Probably a couple of laps earlier, maybe. I don't know. But as I said at the time, seeing that guy who I assumed pitted, well, we know he pitted. I assume he went to dries, and then seeing him having a moment on my relative and spinning off, that kind of had a deciding factor in my head. So I 11th, finished 11th, nothing happened. Car fault number 5, we'll take that out of 28. Yeah, I was correct in that. That was a fun race. Lots of struggles and good close racing in the wet. I need to wipe my button, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll pause it there and we'll come back once the results are in. Okay, so when all is said and done in the GT Sprint Series at Suzuka, that was 4th split of 10 total. 23.41 strength of field. We gained 21 iRacing, and we lost 0.18 safety. Not much we could do about that. That was I mean, yeah, a couple of 1Xs here, but very weather. I blame the weather, basically. I kept it largely pointing in the right direction. I'm happy enough with that. 91 championship points, pretty happy with that. Yeah, just a 7X. Started P11, car number 5, finished P11. So yeah, very happy with that all in all. As always, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.